a road to wherever I want. And you see, I go with the wind, the places I've been, I keep them within. Holding on to a feeling so strong.
Kitchen's open, y'all. I hope everyone's having a good day. If you've never said hi before, go ahead and drop us a little hello over here, down here, wherever that chat is. The people over there are who I call for a good time in the kitchen, and we all want to give you a really warm Silver Lining Homeplace welcome. So please say hi. All right, let's see who's here. Oh, wait, look. I'll show you who's here. Those two. We've got Keely and Patrice here tonight. Patrice has figured me out.
I have.
Throw a challenge Dina cannot resist. So, I'm going to say hi to everybody, and then we're going to come back and talk about this little problem I've got. Paul?
You got a problem?
Setting.
She has no problems.
Yeah, exactly.
No problems.
That can't be.
Oh, Alec from the future. Good stream, man.
Oh,
hey, Tori.
By the way, hi from the future as well.
Oh yeah, Patrice from the future as well.
Oh yeah, it's 2022 here, so.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Michelle, thanks for playing, hon. Hey, Cherie. And I think that's all of us. All right, so yeah, drop a challenge, and Dina can't resist. It's hazards of being me, I suppose. So tonight I am going to attempt crepes. I've never made them before.
You are.
And since you haven't made them ever?
Never.
Oh yes. I have no doubt.
I've never made crepes. So
you got a little indication from Paul Duncan there that you might want to bring your volume up compared to us.
Okay.
I think.
Thank you.
I'm just saying, when Paul says something, I snap
Do
to
I need
attention.
to bring y'all down and? Do I need to bring y'all down and myself up?
Let's see. Nobody's complained about Patrice and I being overbearing yet, but it's early, and I have yet to sip my. I know, right? I have yet to sip my sparkling wine yet. I got
a really nice wine today. So, that is a Austrian rosé. So that's
nice.
Look at you with your rosés, girls.
Well, no, mine's not a rosé. Mine is a white, sparkling white. Okay, I usually drink rosé, yes.
Glenda, Happy New Year. And Obs. Thanks for coming, Obs. It's good to see you. Good to see you. I'm gonna miss our morning time together, and not that kind of morning time.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Did we want to know that?
Well, Mrs. Obs, it's not like that. Okay, that's what I'm saying. All right. Let's make a cocktail. I am not going to silence
nice.
my guests. Oh, son.
Paul.
Why would I do that?
Oh, no.
Lord, come on.
We cannot be
She's
silenced.
the most beautiful women in the world, and they have some amazing things to say, and I'm not going to silence them. Y'all can, but I'm going to make a cocktail. So, it's New Year's, and sometimes you just got to start fresh and clean. So, I'm making a G&T tonight. But, you know, I got to go a little fancy and use the fever tree. So,
Nice.
all right.
Nice.
And Michelle is drinking Prosecco tonight. Atta
I might
girl.
be switching up to that.
Which fever tree is that?
Just
Indian.
premium Indian tonic water.
The Indian tonic. Okay. They have a really good elderflower one.
I don't like flower flavors.
Obs, wondering where you were this morning, Dina.
Snap! I was at another girl's stream. No, I'm kidding.
Uh-oh.
I totally wasn't. I actually slept this morning.
Wow.
What? You don't do that.
Yes. I mean, that can't be. No. Who sleeps in the morning?
I apparently did today. But usually not. Usually not. Okay. I have a recipe for this for y'all, but you're smart enough to know that it's gin and tonic. So there you go.
Do you really need a recipe for that?
Hey,
You assumed so much, girl.
I aim to please,
I needed to
okay?
see that.
I've trained people that there's gonna be a card. If you don't give them one, you're in trouble. So
Yes.
back to the G and the T. And you tell me which G that is.
The original? The original gangster? No? No? Okay.
Homemade?
No.
So
that's
Patrice,
bicycle
you
tree.
are up super late as per usual. This is now, you are on what, 2 a.m.?
Yep, 2 a.m.
And you've been
2
doing
a.m.
this.
on January 1st.
Exactly. So you've been doing this almost every night this month, as near as I can tell. Do you do this all the time? And what does it mean for the rest of your life? Please explain.
No, I unfortunately, like, my jobby job doesn't allow that. Otherwise, I would do that. It's like, I mean, I've basically had the last week, yeah. It's only been a week. I've had the last week off, more or less. So that means for me that I'm usually a night owl, so I work, I like to work from 9 to 5, from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. That's my time. So yeah, that's why I'm here. But unfortunately, in another week or so, I'm going back to my job. So
Okay.
a week off.
Well,
And
I'll
that
stop doing
means
these daily streams so you can go back to work. How's that?
no.
So
That's
so
no,
if
no.
you
Not allowed.
if you don't know who Patrice is the host of Foodie Flashback podcast. If you listen to only one episode, you must listen to it's either episode 1 or episode 2, depending on whether you started at 0 or not. But it's a Doc Rock episode. Very, very good. But I
That's
highly
episode
recommend
1.
all of them. I highly recommend all of them. Oh, that's right. You had an intro, and then
Yes.
Doc was your first one. So,
Yeah, usually you have to
really
post
good
one
job.
episode so that
Oh, that's
there
right.
is
Yeah,
there's so many like really cool people I've interviewed so far, and I'm always looking for more. So I'm definitely going to interview you too. Like, anybody has a story. Like, if you're a foodie, if you're not a foodie, if you're cooking, you're not cooking, doesn't matter. Everybody has a story.
I am not a foodie and I am not cooking. And yeah, I have that would be the only environment in which I would have nothing to say. Every other environment in the world, I can make something up.
I doubt
Just
that.
saying.
I mean, one, I think you can say almost, like, you can talk about almost anything. And, like, everybody has a story. Like, everybody's eating, everybody, like, has some relationship to food. I've literally interviewed people who were like, I'm not a foodie, I don't care about food. And we talked for an hour and a half. Like, easy. Not a problem.
Okay.
Yeah, and Keely, you're showing your inner foodiness. You know, it's actually funny. I don't consider myself a foodie. I like
interesting.
food. Foodie to me means something else, and it's a label that I think scares a lot of people off. And
Okay.
one of the things I'm trying to establish here is it's all attainable. It doesn't have to be fancy to be full of heart and good. So yeah, foodie is hard for me because it puts people off, it scares them, and it's it's under one of the labels. So that's all I'm saying.
It's super interesting because it's one of the questions I always ask on my podcast.
Oh, and then she left.
And then, whoa, the suspense. What is happening? No, and that does make a lot of sense. And perhaps I'm kidding. I just think it would be really interesting to hear from people who have a more intentional relationship with food. You know, not just something that's quite accidental. I have, British parents, and my mom was she tried. She really did try, but she was not a very good cook. She could bake pretty well, so I learned a little bit of baking from her. But when you just grow up, British, it just doesn't happen for you. I'm just saying, they're not known for their cuisine. And the British people in the comments super mad at me.
Yeah,
but
it's
I love
true.
my mushy peas. I love my mushy peas like nobody's business. So there you go.
Yeah,
That's
All
gross.
right, I have a
I'm fine
question
with it.
here. Paul, is that a comment or is it a question? Just saying.
Oh, snap! I'm trying to get my sound effects sorted out already, but I think you just did it. Oh. Everybody can imagine the alert. That one.
All right. Hey, Gretchen. Welcome to the party.
Hey, Happy New Year.
And there you go. And Alec is a vegan? Alec, can we send help? Blink twice
He's a vegan?
if you
Wait a
need
minute,
help.
where does it... He's a teetotaler. Did it say he was vegan too?
Yeah, you haven't got there yet.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay.
Man, we have so
I
much
mean,
work to do.
Gina is totally vegan. So.
Alec, I still love you. It's okay. In the future, that must be what y'all do.
It's super interesting. A lot of I've asked a lot of people what their definition of a foodie is and whether they consider themselves one. And everybody has a different definition. And some people you're like, that person is totally a foodie, and they're like, nope. And then other people you're like, I'm not so sure, and they're like, yes, I'm a foodie. So you can never tell.
Yeah. And, sometimes I look at some people who are, clearly foodies. They, really get into it. And I don't qualify. Mm-hmm. Even if I wanted to, I could not wear that badge next to those people. But
I think ultimately it doesn't matter.
So
exactly. You enjoy.
Yeah, I miss her already. Alec, you drank a lifetime supply of alcohol by the time you were 38, though. Oh, I feel you.
Yeah. I remember I was on Alec's stream when he was talking about his experience and what led him to come to this place, and that was, I was this close to reading the same book that Alec. You know, maybe you want to slip it in the comments again for anybody else who's interested, but it had to do something about making a choice about alcohol, and it sounded really intriguing. And then I realized I'm just not ready for that choice yet. I am ready to choose to continue to drink sparkling wine. Other people are in different places in their lives, so there you go.
Yeah. All right. So the instructions that I found said to build the batter an hour ahead of time. I am going to build a batter so y'all can see what I do, but I'm going to use the one I built an hour ago. So let's take a look at the what's what here. All right. Check in on everybody. All right. There you go.
There it is. Alec just slipped it in. Easy way to control alcohol. Yep, by Alec.
Please don't talk about Alec that way on this stream. He did slip it in, but you don't have to tell us.
So rude.
See, and Patrice.
Did you hear him earlier on his stream? And Patrice is gone. Boy, she's having some struggles to. Oh,
hey,
there
sweetheart,
she is.
I'm gonna have to just give you
It seems
the front door.
it's not my connection. It seems to be the connection to the other side of the world. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, it's going like 8,000 miles ish. So.
Yeah, that's true. Tori says she can hardly hear me.
Yep.
All right, let me see what I can do here.
Yeah, you might want to check your levels in Ecamm, your relative audio levels there, and just make sure you're happy with how they look.
You know, I don't know. I moved
You
the
don't
slider
know?
over. I don't. I really
You don't know.
I don't. How's that, Tori? Let me know.
Yeah.
I want to help.
It sounds better to me, so I'll keep an eye on the comments and see what everybody else says.
I can change the decibel level on the wireless Go. Why don't I do that as well? And then we're gonna go.
That's probably a good idea. You already do sound better, so hopefully, Wrapped Up in Dogs will become unwrapped and be happy with the sound. So who knows? Oh, all right. Tori says it's still the same. Interesting. Okay.
I mean, I've got it jacked all the way to the right on Ecamm. I just tick it to -3 decibels on the wireless Go. I'm usually at -12.
Okay.
So, how about if I speak loudly? Since there's nobody here to be
there's an
complaining
idea.
about that, huh?
Okay, better now.
That's
is the
one
consensus
solution.
so far.
All right. Okay, let's get some batter started here, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna do a cup of flour, 2 eggs, some vanilla, a little bit of oil. I'm gonna slowly add a cup of water and let that rest an hour. In the meantime, we're gonna bring the batter from the future right here, so it won't take very long at all.
One could say
what you're
I
saying
sent
is you
it
have
over from the
Alec
future.
Uh-oh, camera
Paul,
down.
lower the volume of our
Oh no!
I wonder if
You
I
killed
can
it.
lower my volume in my Ecamm.
I'm so
Pretty
excited
sure I
to
can.
finally get to the bottom of this jar. Because I don't like having 2 of the same thing in there.
Oh yeah, everybody hates that.
I mean, 2 of the same
And then
thing could be
you have that
interesting.
blissful time from full to half full where you're like, this is where life should be. And then you get to half full, and then you have to have another jar ready. Oh my god, it's chaos.
I
It
think you
is,
guys
it
missed
is.
that one. I think you missed that one entirely.
Yeah, of course I did. I'm busy trying to watch the comments, and I was changing my volume and my microphone because, you know, Paul is on a mission to try to silence me tonight. Is what I'm
How's that,
kind of
Paul?
getting.
Is there a way that I can make it so you don't have to knock every time?
I don't know.
You can just come in, hon. Paul, I brought their volume down. Let me know how that goes. All right, let's get a cup of flour going in here. Oh, this is wet. You don't like sticking your hands in something and getting wet.
Maybe.
Okay, perhaps in some situations. I think that's a drink. All right, whose internet is problema tonight? Gotta be me.
Hard to say. Probably everybody's, because
Michelle,
everybody and their grandma is on the internet, right?
This is true. Whose OCD is showing? Miss Kathy.
Mine.
We waited for you. Yeah, Paul, I lost everybody on that one. It was a good one, too.
Sure.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Whop. All right. Let's go.
I'm just gonna sit here and look pretty. Okay. Okay.
Well, that's not a hard job for you.
I know my role. I know my role. Well, I came in with the cleavage, you know. I'm doing what I can.
It's half the battle. Half the battle. God, you too! Are you going to have me on my toes all night answering the phone?
That's a fun
This
game.
is rough.
Oh, honey, you haven't seen Rough.
It is. Okay, everybody. Every time that Patrice or I disappear from the broadcast, drink.
Dina has
I'm
to
just
drink.
saying.
Dina
That's
has to
clearly the
drink.
drinking
How's
game
that?
tonight.
Oh my god.
Dina has to drink. No. No, we want to keep you somewhat sober until some of the crepes are actually in the pit.
Oh, you have little faith in me, my friend. All right, so we've got... All right, I'm going to go step over here and fix the auto answer. Excuse me, Keely, would you like to entertain our guests for a moment?
Of course. Oh, Patrice. I hope everybody is drinking. Ooh, Gretchen is drinking Tempranillo, one of my more favoritist Spanish varietals. So congratulations, you are going to have a very good night. Yeah, Paul, I think that's what she's going to there. Yeah, it's so polite. Thanks for joining. Thanks. So guys, I wore this outfit with better hair on my stream to my community on the 23rd, 22nd, my last stream before Christmas. And I actually took a picture of this and sent it to Dina and Michelle and Gigi and said, too much? And
I
they
still
were just
smile
like,
every time I think about it.
no, more boobs. So that was that.
Yeah, no, I still
So,
smile about that every time I think about it. Sorry, hon. But it's sorry,
Yeah,
not sorry.
it's just a special occasion, gang. It's a special occasion. Yeah, I know you're not sorry.
the
And I'm not
question,
mad,
Tori,
so
is-
it's all good.
What boys are we stuffing?
Right?
All right.
Yep. Drink. Tori already got herself.
Good
She's
question.
like, yeah, that was me. Drink. Whiskey eggnog. Oh my god. Obs, that sounds... I'm just not a fan of eggnog. Do you like eggnog, Patrice? Big thing over there in Austria?
I don't think we can be
Sometimes.
friends anymore.
It's definitely not a big thing. It's definitely not a big thing. You have to, I mean, you have, I don't even think you can buy it. I've made it a couple of times, but it's like, yeah, it's okay. It's nothing special, really.
Good to know. I like to know that there are places in the world that have not succumbed to eggnog.
I like
Nog of the
eggnog.
egg.
I like eggnog once a year.
I mean, I get, like, every year, I'm in a couple of expat groups, and, like, every year around Christmas time, I get a question like, where can I buy eggnog? And I'm like, yeah, just make it yourself.
In the seventh circle of hell? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Wait. There, it worked. I'm fixing my stream deck as the stream is going because I need those sounds. And you need them too, friends. I know you do. Come on,
We gotta fix the
Zazot.
money shot. Dude, we so need to fix the money shot. We've
I don't
strayed
know,
since our early days.
Innuendo drinking game. Yep.
Gretchen,
Just keep eating.
we've almost moved past that because it's just you just kind of have to keep drinking. That's why I thought it would be more challenging. You would actually have to pay attention to every time that Patrice and I just gracefully exited the stream and then returned.
Exactly.
Okay, so
Life is
you've got some
boring.
flour in there now. So you
Got
had
the flour and salt, and then I've
flour and
added
salt. You were beating
2
a couple eggs senselessly, beating them senseless.
Boy, did I beat them.
Oh my god.
Patrice, did you understand what you were signing up for, my friend?
I hope so. I thought I did.
Asked for it, girl. You
Yeah,
asked
I did.
for
a-
it.
I
You
did
brought
ask for
this
you.
on,
Yes,
sister.
I did.
I understand that you had a choice. You had a choice, and you're like, it's got to be Keely, and you know the apocalypse has started. I'm not sure what the problem is.
She can let herself in now, right? Yeah, there she is.
I'm back.
Ah. So Michelle's
Paul
saying that
Duncan,
nog
it's
with
time
the
for
right
your
vodka
line.
is great.
Oh, vodka?
Yeah.
Did we say vodka? Shit.
Yes,
All right.
Michelle wants nog with the right vodka.
Interesting.
But the Patrice
Ah,
don't want it. Team lactose
I wonder
intolerant.
if you can do eggnog with gin.
you know, I've done eggnog with all the things, and it's good.
I mean,
There's a
if you're
problem.
wait,
lactose
no,
intolerant,
no,
how
not
about
like
you
that.
just skip
You've got
everything and
yourself a
just
nog
drink the
problem.
vodka?
All right. I'm going to get some oil here. What kind shall I use?
Okay, the moderator has spoken. The Paul Duncan has declared the drinking rules. So there you go.
Oh, you know,
And yes, gracefully. Gretchen, you gotta know that we are very graceful humans here, Patrice and I. We don't get booted out. We just
when guess
gracefully
one
step
Keely
away from them.
disappears, 1 drink. When Patrice disappears, 2 drinks. All right. All right. Okay.
Wow.
And Paul
That's
knows
pretty
me
bold,
and
right?
my Watkins. Tori, I aim to please.
Yeah, I mean, if you do that, you're gonna be on the floor by the end of the stream. So
Well, keep up, everybody. Come on. I haven't woken up with a hangover yet.
That is
then
epic.
again,
That is
avocado
truly epic.
oil.
I've been doing pretty well too, but I self-medicate, so I don't think it's fair. Like, I have prescription medication I'm using off-brand. I'm just saying.
What's that got to do with your hangover?
Because I can use really, really good anti-inflammatories and painkillers to
Oh,
avoid
no.
what could happen the next day. It's
This
so
hangover
cheating.
avoidance system is self-contained.
Self-contained.
I've got the magic in me, ladies. All right, so
There it is.
what are we whispering about?
I'm whispering. Sorry, I'm whispering about finding. Do you do that? Everybody has to do that when you're on your computer and you're trying to do something, and you just start whispering to yourself because somebody a ghost might be listening and be helping direct your mouse to the thing that you're looking for.
Oh no, I just straight out yell.
no, I don't do that.
Well, oh, all right, everybody, that's 2 drinks. Patrice, good to see you. That's 1. That's 2. You're collecting keys. Paul, thank you. Patrice, we all drank.
Drink.
There you go.
Paul, I think
Paul's
you need
already
to,
drunk.
Paul, I think you need to fly up and come visit me for a couple days. We'll stream together.
There's an idea.
I'd like to see you stream with a lot of people, Dina. Like, I was very serious about my suggestion that you and Doc could do a side-by-side cooking.
And how would
where
you tell me more
you
about
make the
this?
same
'Cause
dish.
Oh, hell yes.
Oh God.
I don't know.
That's
Instead
intimidating. That's intimidating. I think
We
we
should-
might have found my
why?
fear
We should
limit.
do a cooking. I mean, honestly, we should do a cooking competition. Like full on.
Well, I'll win. Why would we
3
do that?
courses. Because it's fun.
But I'll win. So why would we go through the effort? Totally kidding.
Alec,
Okay.
I hope you've
Okay.
grabbed this segment and you turned it into a meme already and sent it to Doc.
I'm
because
so kidding. Come on, you know that.
that needs
Fearless,
to happen.
not
Can everybody
conceited.
timestamp this?
You know, every day I doubt something.
Okay. 31 minutes past the hour, 32 minutes past the hour. You need to get that thing every day. What do you mean?
Cook off, yes.
And Tori wants to be
And
the
so,
judge.
Tori,
A cook-off.
I think
Everybody's
we're-
very excited about this. Marga's here.
Marga's here. Holy crap.
Sorry. Marga's here.
Marga's
Everybody-
here.
The LSQ is on the scene. Always good to have her.
Marga, thank you for joining. I'm kind of touched now, and I'm gonna
jokes.
fangirl for a moment. Hi, it's nice to see you. I'm having a gin and
Hello,
tonic.
Marga.
I decided against the Negroni. Just
Oh, and that
Talking
reminds me.
amongst girls.
So the other day, Dina,
how
the
was
other
the
day
bus?
being yesterday,
yes, ma'am.
I mentioned that I wanted you to create, because you're looking for ideas of things to make,
Girl,
including the
I already
cocktails.
got you. That'll arrive in
So-
the next 2 days. The pisco sour.
The pisco sour. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
Because
already
you were
on
kind of
it.
like,
I'm
you were
already
like
on it.
word,
You-
and I was
you
like,
know, you
what?
got- you
and
got me.
and yeah, okay,
No. You say,
Guys,
and
we're
I do.
okay.
The pisco
So we're
sour
gonna have
is
pisco
on its
sours,
way.
and I'm very excited.
But we got to find something to do with the egg yolks because I don't like to waste. So I think we might be making some ginger and vanilla bean creme brulees.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Oh, it's good.
I was
honey.
thinking, so what South American dish might you be able to make
Good Lord, I don't
with
know.
an egg yolk as well?
I-
Because that's
I
the
can't
thing,
go
you
to
have
South
to theme
America.
it,
I'm sorry.
right?
I can't go to South America until I do the mofongo for Miss Marga. So I gotta stay up in the Caribbean for a minute.
Huh. I mean, I'm
Interesting.
sitting here as a guest, just a girl over here wanting a South American dish to go with her pisco sour, and I just got shut down. So okay,
Aw.
No, your stuff
I'd like
isn't
Marga
here
to
yet,
chime
baby
in and
girl.
tell me how justified in wanting a South American dish.
That sounds like another
Your supplies-
challenge.
I know all the challenges. All the challenges.
I'm not
sad.
sure if you can really make something good from South America.
Oh, you can. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Now it's on.
Look at that! Like she's ready to punch me in the throat.
Wow.
I think I did it.
Uh-oh. Now it's
What I
on.
want.
Oh, you're a silly girl, Miss Keeley.
Keely and Rita, just a girl who decided to go for it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is my. I'm going to show the guests what the batter looks like when you make it. It won't be used tonight. And here's the thing. It's time. It's time to talk about what we're going to stuff them with.
What are you gonna stop? Drink.
let's see who's in the comments.
Oh my goodness. I think Marga's suggesting. Oops.
Oh wait, okay, go back. What are you saying here? I gotta address this. I'm sorry. Michelle, do you know how many times I slept on the couch for saying "ol" in my last relationship?
Wow.
That was intentional? I
What?
thought you were drunk
Wow,
and you
okay.
said "ol."
I say "ol." It's oil
Oh,
sometimes,
okay.
but most of the time it's "ol."
Oh boy.
Interesting.
Oh boy. I
It
just
depends on when you arrive, my
I just
friend.
don't know what's happened here.
Wow, you guys have been busy. 1 airplane bottle for midnight. You're really holding back, my friend.
Marga, you have a whole bunch of alcohol that your neighbors left you. I know that
drinks.
for sure. Oh wait, did
2 drinks.
Patrice just disappear and come back?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
think-
That's 2. Oh boy.
Drink. Ladies and gentlemen, drink.
Oh boy. Oh yeah. I saw the facial and I was just like, well, just a random throwing out a facial, so okay.
Gretchen, I have no idea what you're saying here, but please explain yourself. And I'm still not sure what you meant when you said this.
You speak more fun.
God, man, y'all are talkative tonight. Look at you go. All right. I am going to reveal the thing. The stuffing.
The thing.
The thing.
What you're gonna be stuffed with.
Let's go for a walk.
Oh.
Where are we going?
How you like that?
Thank you, Keely.
I'm just gonna start
you.
spitting in the sound effects. Ooh.
I gotta show you something, Keely.
Ma'am.
Well, first. Oh.
Just in time to
What is she making?
drink.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Ah, the Yorkshire
Ooh.
pudding.
Mhm.
So everybody, you might
Oh,
remember
yes.
there was this time at band camp when Dina was all, I can't make Yorkshire pudding. And she was all like upset. And then she literally turned around on her second try and made dope Yorkshire pudding. So there it is. I told her, girl, you make a video out of that from your failure to your success. And I don't know. Apparently she's just too busy going to make mofongo for Marga and Anna and, and I'm not going to get my meal. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Well, now we know she can make Yorkshire pudding, but can she make crepes?
All right. Let me pour myself.
And
a
can
drink,
she
ladies
make
and gentlemen.
eggs revuelto? I believe is what Marga challenged her to. Marga, was that an official challenge? The eggs revuelto?
Can somebody give me a note on that? Because might not remember.
Sure, I'll put it in our group note. You and
All
I.
right. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we need. Oh yes, biscoff, cookie butter.
That's what we're filling with. tonight.
You know who introduced me to that one? Doc.
I'm gonna assume Doc.
Yes, it was him. I had never heard of it, and he was like, "Oh, this is a German thing." I'm like, "No, never heard of it." And then I saw it in the store, and I'm like, "Oh."
All right.
Oh, and there
so-
she is. Sherry, who's been lurking up until now, is like, "Oh, did somebody say biscoff?"
Just for you, my
There she
friend.
is.
There she is.
Yeah, some of us are the dogs that you need to lay down on the ground and get their attention that way. And Sherry understands that I'm not calling her dog. That this is our vernacular. Sometimes it's cheese. For Sherry, it's biscoff, and it's okay. Keely, it's okay. Trust me.
You can totally get me with cheese.
I'm
All right.
I'm just laughing at Marga because she's just.
How
She's
did
just
you
so
spill
funny.
it? I mean, sweetheart. I mean,
Spill? Yeah, that's pretty hard.
I mean. Perhaps I'm not drinking enough water because mine is thick.
Yeah.
And for all of you playing at home, I don't think we need to prompt you anymore.
Tori, you know those little cookies you get on the ice cream on the airplane? On the airplane, they turned it into a peanut butter-like item, and for you, my dear, they have it in smooth. The chunky is over there for me to enjoy by myself. All right.
Wait.
I can't decide whether I want to cook these first or fill them first. I think I'm going to cook these first. So let's walk on over here to my stove because I have one.
Nice.
You have a stove.
You have one.
Good.
That works. Good start.
Good to hear.
I do, and I know how to use it.
I mean, otherwise
Keely,
it would
might
be
get,
pretty hard to make.
You might get hard drives and Yorkshire puddings.
Instead of red velvet cake,
No,
I'll accept that
In the
trade-off.
stove?
no, you're still going to get a red velvet cake. My God, what kind of a monster do you think I am?
Okay, look, I was just checking. I would hate to assume. Oh my
Sherry,
god,
I have
Chunky
the same
Biscoff
question.
is my
There's-
rapper name.
Exactly. I didn't even know that existed.
So I guess the real question here is, Dina, when
Yeah.
are you going to have Marga on as a guest on one of your cooking
Marga
streams?
has
Because-
refused my offer.
Oh, okay, Marga, tell you what. Okay, just lean in, Marga. Okay, you and me and Dina, like one night. Like let's just
Holy
give it a
cow.
shot. I think that would be fun.
Please, Marga, please, Marga. I'll tell you my secrets.
That stove is green screen, says Paul Duncan.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm that hot, Paul. I can just make it all cook just by touching it.
The entire
Just by
kitchen is
being
a
in the
green
same
screen, right?
room. Okay, yes. Sherry, everybody else here. It's not chunky, but it's crunchy. I'm chunky.
I have to look for that.
Um,
Are you also crunchy?
I guess that's the difference. So it must just have some cookies left in it still. But yeah.
I think I actually need to Google this stuff because I'm realizing what I thought it was isn't what it actually is. Is it okay for me to
Your
admit
package is getting bigger, my dear.
It is. You know what it
Paul?
is? It is amazing. That's what it is.
Kathy, you want a carrot cake? Okay, I'm dead serious, ladies. We are having summer camp here.
Hell
Just
yes.
get yourselves here. I will feed you. I will house you. We are having summer camp. And you will get all the things you want. Everybody will get to request a dish, and it will be for them and them only, but everybody will get some. But it'll be special. for
And
them.
we will record cooking competitions.
Well, I mean, if you and I want to keep winning everything, sure.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Why
The
not?
pan is getting hot, much like the three of us. So,
So Paul, I think if
We're
you come
already
along,
hot.
you'll get that 9-inch chef's knife that you've been looking for. Oh dear.
I like that.
Oh dear.
Oh, yes.
dear.
He might like that.
But don't touch mine.
I think Rich just got what this stream is all about.
Tell us, Rich.
Getting
what
drunk?
Is this stream all the way?
Getting drunk?
Oh no, the clip for Doc is okay. Somebody tell us.
Yes.
wow.
Yes, it is. Oh, Dita, you are in so much shit now. This is the best.
You know,
All right. All right. So here's my batter from the future. I'm gonna just turn this around, make it about me. Oh wait, that was already about me.
my goodness, it's Alec batter.
And Patrice batter.
And Patrice batter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give that a little minute. So here's the deal. I am going to build, I didn't get this far, guys. I got as far as biscoff. All right, watch her go. I am gonna go visit my, crap.
Now the challenge begins.
I feel like
Can
I need a
literally
musical
see the-
interlude or something while she's thinking about what she's gonna do.
Like a
What was that,
musical scene.
Keely?
We need like.
And now for the variety show. Patrice, take it away.
No. I am fully in control of this stuff, and I've got this now. I'm about
Right,
ready
so
to
let's turn to
dazzle
the
you.
comments. Gretchen
wish
is
you
going to
guys
hook up
could
the
bring up
trailer and come to
comments.
camp. Yeah, I wish we could do
Who's
that
camping?
too. I feel like that would be something that I could put in the beta group and I could tag the twins and make everybody vote on it. And I think I could get this done because I'm not here for substance, friends. I'm here for jokes. And I think that it would make everybody's streams a lot funnier if guests could bring up. That's probably not possible.
I think, I think you need to be able to, maybe they say that the person that can bring up the comments who is not the account owner, so it's my channel, but if you were a manager on my account, you can bring up comments. That's what I think should be able to happen.
Yeah.
Like a co-host or something like that.
Right.
That would be awesome.
Marga. If I could add
She's-
bananas, we wouldn't have any bananas to add. And today's cocktail is a G&T brought to you by Skip Rock Distillery in Snohomish, Washington. How's that? I'm going to go visit them soon because I need to keep showing the Skip Rock.
I thought you were going to say brought to you by gin and tonic. The two
that
basic
funny.
bitch ingredients.
All right.
That's what I'm here for.
All right. I have bought
Now
myself
they
enough
should
time.
get you-
I have a plan.
Oh. But meanwhile, Paul, in the comments, you might be surprised what's coming in 2022. Ooh, see? Paul knows stuff because he's a moderator, and I am so jealous. I am spitting jealousy right now. God. I want to know all the things.
Well, it's better than spitting some other things that I'm sure, well.
Dear. I'm just like firing up sound effects now. I keep going, ooh, I should really have crickets available for this. Heavy whipping cream.
What is she doing?
And
So here's
what
the
is
thing.
she doing?
Here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen.
It's like having whipping cream.
I don't want to
biscoff.
be one of those people that you accuse of using a certain method or ingredient as a crutch. So while my instinct was to go to the brown butter, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do the brown butter tonight. What I'm going to do is I'm going
close to getting on you about brown butter. So close. Sorry, go on.
Well, you can get on me anytime you'd like.
And
All right. All right. What I'm going to do, the pan is almost hot enough now. I am going to melt a little biscoff. I'm going to mix that up with the cream cheese. And then I'm going to whip the cream. Drink. And then I am going to fold the biscoff into the. I'm going to fold in the cream cheese into the whipped cream. That's going to be our filling. But When I have the crepe, I'm going to do a layer of pure biscoff. Then I'm going to fold it over. You're going to see. It's going to be...
That sounds amazing.
Yeah. So, let's just see if the girl can
And now
cook.
I'm jealous that I'm not there because I want to try that.
Well, of course you're jealous you're not here. Look at all this. I'm totally kidding. Come on.
So was the paper towel just to absorb oil, or was it more to spread the oil evenly around the pan?
It was to absorb that wet spot.
Oh my god! I'm just gonna stay over the alert sound effect.
Okay, this is the very first crepe I have ever cooked, ladies and gentlemen, and I think, well, that's
It
what I think.
doesn't look too bad.
So what's the key
For
to
a very
great
first
crepe,
one?
Patrice?
It has to be really thin, which is very hard if you're using a pan, to be honest. I mean, I've done that, but it's hard.
So what should you use instead?
They're those basically like little crepe pans that are really flat, so you can get under it. Because the problem is with like the sides, it's really hard because they're so thin. It's really hard to get under the crepe to flip it without breaking it. But we'll see how Dina does.
I have a way to get under it.
You have a way to get into it.
Squirrel! How you like that?
I'm just gonna start pressing buttons, just random buttons. It'll be fine.
Cast iron flat pan, yeah.
This one's a little thick, but so am I. So, you know. And it's my first time.
You're not thick.
Give me a break.
You're not thick.
Girl, you haven't seen me in real life.
So funny
this
story.
one's too thick. Yes, ma'am. Tell me.
Funny story. Like a couple of months ago, I interviewed one of like my company's board members. He's from Paris, and I discovered that he actually owns a crepe restaurant. And
Oh, wow.
Nobody knows about it. He's like, who told you that? It's like 3 people know about that. I'm like, I got my sources. He basically, I mean, typical French. He didn't like any of the crepe restaurants in France, so he bought one. It's like, okay.
And said, I'm gonna make this better.
Mm-hmm.
Hold my beer.
I mean, he doesn't
Right?
cook. He's not a chef. Like, he hired someone to do it, but he owns it. Oh, that looks good.
That's amazing. So he was just like, this is insufficient.
Mhm.
We need to
I'm a
raise the
typical French,
standards.
right?
I'm gonna hire the
Yep.
right people. All you people get out.
Yep,
That's
pretty much.
amazing.
So I'm guessing he has the best crepe restaurant in Paris now.
That sounds like a very fair assumption to make. I am on board with that. Oh my goodness. Paul
It
is
looks so good.
completely in the comments just if I didn't know better, I'd say he's super drunk, but he's got all our keys. So he's not. But is he? Just asking.
So,
Gretchen, innuendo
excuse me for a
drinking
moment.
again. When is it not innuendo drinking?
Excuse me
That's
for a moment.
basically the entire time.
The neighborhood is starting to light fireworks, so I'm going to get something for the dogs here for a second.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's the
definitely,
worst,
yeah.
hey? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I
don't know.
I was
I
on a
have
walk
so many
earlier and I
friends that-
hate that.
Yeah. A lot of friends with dogs, and it's just such an issue. And
Yeah.
there you go.
They're actually starting to ban fireworks here. Which doesn't stop people apparently, because I mean it's banned in the city, and like tonight was like
Yeah.
it felt like Second World War, Third World War, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. There won't be that much in Canada because they're not actually legal anyway. So it's not like America where, you know, literally everybody has bought their own fireworks and they're all going to lose their eyes tonight. But but yeah, you'll sort of like occasionally see something. But I remember 2 years ago, a little fire got started just behind our building
I
here
know.
because somebody lit a firework and it landed in the grass.
Mhm.
That's not going to happen
shit.
now
Yeah.
because there's like snow on the ground. It's minus 30.
Mhm.
But I'm just saying, friends, don't light fireworks at home. Leave it to the professionals.
Don't do it. Yes.
Where
No,
dogs don't have
I've
to
had
be
a dog, and it's yeah. I'm like ever since I've had a dog, I'm like I hated it before, and I hate it even more now. Like, why are we doing that?
I'm
You
a
have a
little
dog,
torn here.
Patrice.
I would like to move on to the next thing, but I'm afraid of dividing my attention, so I'm just going to kind of stay over here.
You do that because Patrice and I are going to talk about our dog. Patrice, tell us about your
I
dog.
love this. Tell us. Yes.
Well, she died like 2 years ago, but it was like she was like a German Shepherd mix, and she was awesome. Like, just just like a kid. Doesn't pay attention too much, but like she knows when she's done something wrong.
Yeah, just not too smart, but yeah.
No, well, she was very smart. She was too smart.
Oh, okay.
That was the problem. She was like,
So she was a
"What are you
smart-ass
telling me?"
teenager is
Like,
what
who
you're
cares?
saying.
Yeah, she's like, "What are you telling me? I don't care. Like, I'll just do my thing."
There you go. There's Marga in the comments saying that she's heard that cats enjoy live streams. Can we get some more details on this? And can the Paul Duncan please confirm? Because, Maestro. I don't know. I don't think we've seen enough Maestro on streams. I'm just saying. The cats
Absolutely.
are freaking out for Rich.
No,
Yeah.
we haven't. But we have enough know-it-alls around here tonight, so let's temper that, everybody. Try not to work tonight. Yes, the nurse is
I
off
think we need
tonight.
a nurse.
Good. Yes, incorrect, Marka. Yes, that's true. Ladies, I could not agree more about the incendiary devices conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that.
I feel that pull about not trying to be a complete, what's it called when somebody just destroys all the fun out of the universe? Anyway, I don't want to be that person, but I think it's just worthwhile understanding that if we like animals, that maybe we should think about them sometimes, especially because we essentially enslave them to our own needs when they're pets. And maybe
True.
the least thing we can do is not to torture them while they are, serving our needs. Just saying.
Yeah, there's that part, and then there's also just people. When I go for a walk and like fireworks are going off left, right, and center, I get really stressed out. Maybe it's because I lived in Phoenix and like there were a lot of shootings and stuff. I just can't deal with it.
Yeah, that makes
just
sense.
don't do it.
Yeah, there's a lot of people with different levels of sensory adaptation and sensitivities and things like that. And I'm pretty mesophonic. Like I get really upset when I hear sounds close to me that are annoying, like people chewing or
Oh yeah.
people have seen how I've reacted in classes when people have things going on in their microphones that are perhaps
Yes,
not
I have.
optimal, and I threaten to kill them. So
Cherie, I've got this, okay? Thank you.
Marga missed the crepe being flipped. Marga, I'm sorry, it's never going to happen again. It's too bad,
No.
but you missed it. So, Alpaca Mama, are we waiting for midnight to flip this thing? Debbie down at heels. Yes, thank you, Rich Graham. That's exactly what I am. Duly noted. Yeah.
All right, so I'm melting the biscoff. You got to be really careful when you melt this. You could do it too hot, and it will burn. So I am watching closely, and that feels about right.
Dina, winging it.
Have you met her? That's kind of what she does.
Yeah, that's all I
She
do.
actually inspired me to do like a tomato soup tomorrow.
Okay,
that
Cherie.
tomato
we're
soup and
friends
grilled
again.
cheese did the other day. That looked awesome. I'm like, I'm doing that.
Did you know there's an entire website dedicated to biscoff? It's called Shop Biscoff. I'm going to put this in the comments so that everybody understands. Well, because I'm like, I need to understand what this
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I need to ask.
Sorry.
Paul, what? Paul, what?
You look at my seat.
Because if somebody's eating Meryl Streep, we got to have a talk. Because this is my kitchen. Just saying.
I mean, she might enjoy that.
Yeah, you can spread a lot of things, Obs. Just saying.
I don't understand.
All right, I am going to mix in this. This is starting to look decent. And you know, I don't like burnt fingertips, Cherie, so I don't care that you say you don't use utensils. This isn't the right kind of pan, so I'm going to use utensils.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely do.
Okay.
We don't need me to lose my fingerprints.
Although that might help you next year with that thing you have coming up to sing. So I would just like to point out
the one that you're involved with
too,
yeah? Yeah, the international thing.
That I thought that biscoff were cookies, right? It turns out, according to the Shop Biscoff site, that I was really right. And what we are talking about with the biscoff being used tonight is that's the cookie butter. The cookie butter. Okay, friends? I'm really glad that I was able to prove yet again Rich Graham. Just in case you were wondering if I could target this to one individual. But yes, Rich Graham, I am again completely correct about something. And you can all return to your regularly scheduled programming. Thank you for joining me in my TED Talk.
It's funny.
So, Patrice, I've been listening to your podcast to make sure there are no really hard-hitting questions. Tell me your secrets. What are you going to try to trip me up with?
Should I tell you? I don't think I will. Like,
Yes.
Nope.
Yeah, you should.
That is, no, that is between, like, we'll figure that out on when we record.
All right. I like it.
That's what I told him. Apparently that's Paul Duncan's joke of the night, is that's what I told him. Dang, girl.
There.
Like, I'm not
Is
an
that
expert.
his version of That's What She Said?
Yeah, that crepe. That
Cherie,
looks
does
really
that do it for you?
good.
Did that do it for you? Because it did it for me.
Wow, okay. Sniffing crepes is all in the wrist. Yeah.
Kiwi's TED Talks, yes. Obs, I have many TED Talks. Something I say to my community all the time because I'm not much of a preacher, but I sure like to give a TED Talk or two. 16 minutes on a topic, and then I start asking questions of my audience. So there you go. She said it was all in the wrist. Correct the Paul Duncan. Everybody drink.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Marga. Did the crepe get flipped?
Yes, it did.
Hard-hitting questions of 2021. Did the crepe get
With my wrist.
Marga is sending us out in style. She really is.
I really did not flip off the camera, my friend, Miss Alpaca Mama. All right, so here's what we got going on here. I've got some cream cheese. Tell me.
Oh, I'm just saying that apparently, according to Alpaca Mama, you have to redo it. So
I don't know what I did.
flip the crepe. Everybody wants to see the flip.
Flip off the camera. No.
The flip crepe.
So, okay, I will flip the next crepe. I promise you. And I will do it in front of the internet.
Yeah, you will.
Because somehow I think I like it like that.
How you like that?
I'm good at picking up cues. Hobbs, what happened to your drink? Clearly it's broken. You better go get another one. And make sure it's not broken like that one is.
That is not allowed. You have to have a drink.
Absolutely not.
What was that?
Hobbs, you'll appreciate that. That's a Windows error sound from ages ago. I like to say when somebody says something wrong, that's on my streams. That's what I like to do is be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, that's incorrect." And then if they don't stop talking, I'll say something like, "I think you need to stop," and just shut it down.
Hey!
Not you. Though. You're fine.
Let's stay off of my childhood upbringing, okay?
Okay, Patrice just disappeared.
She's got a key. She'll get in. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and whip this up.
You just shut down my stream.
It was just getting too good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Wrapped Up in Dogs is getting super technical. Mad props, by the way. If you can do that with the Cathlon pan multiple times, you must have been doing wrist workouts.
You know I have been.
Oh boy. What's Wrapped Up in Dog's real name?
Cherie.
It's Cherie? Okay.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure
Cherie.
if you were just getting more exotic with Sherry. So
nope.
I was just like, wait.
I'm not allowed to
is that
get
a pet
exotic
name?
with
I'm not
Sherry.
sure. Okay.
I have too much respect to get exotic with Sherry.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. Okay.
You
friends.
should be.
Duly
You
noted.
should get exotic with Sherry.
No. No and no. No.
Patrice.
No.
A little bit of sass coming out from the old Austrian district there. But really, what am I watching here? Marga, we're really not sure.
We don't know either.
Wait, is this Glenn?
No, it's Grant. It's Grant.
Grant.
We can't name him Glenn. I'm sorry. I cannot.
Like Glenn and Blend and
No, it can't be named Glenn. Sorry.
Okay. Grant it is.
He's got that look. He's got that fumbling kind of British look, and Hugh Grant. So
Totally fair. I like where you're going with that. I don't even know what Rich Graham just said.
you may have claimed the continent, but I'm second in line.
That's fine. That's fine. I will leave the UK men in my will.
Wait a minute. I thought you had Australia. Did you take two continents?
No. I'm not a monster. Okay?
I'm not really interested in Australia myself. But wait a minute. There's room for two. Actually, you know what? We can both have that continent of yours. Because there's plenty of girls there that you're just not interested in.
But I like the attention. Fine. Okay. Okay.
All right. Let me down, my friend. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if I can do it.
I gotta say, these comments have just...
There you go! I did it.
How you like that?
Without the...
Drop!
Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, that was one of my finer moments.
Oh, it was awesome.
Rich is like, I don't know, Rich. You just need to slow your roll, Big Rig.
Okay, guys.
Okay?
I don't know why. I'm not even going to say what I was going to say. I'm moving on. I got to move on. I got to move on.
Very good idea.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
Is anybody in here ahead of Eastern Standard Time? Other than,
Patrice is.
of course, Patrice,
And
you're in the
Alex.
future.
Other than
we've
me.
already-
Yep. I'm still talking to you from the future.
You still are. Absolutely. But you're like 8 hours in
I
the
aim to
future. me,
please.
so-
I aim to please
To-
Cherie.
To
So,
freeze. To freeze.
yeah, that too. Okay, hunting rabbit. All right,
That was a
so we're gonna
really
make a little.
great flip, by the way. You're getting kudos in
Kudos.
the comments, and I just wanted you to really hear it from us that we're in awe of that wrist action. That was just tremendous.
Very, very professional.
I live
wrist
alone. What else am I gonna do?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Besides cook all day. I mean, come on. All I do is cook all day, right?
Okay.
Right?
That's a little confectioner sugar. I'm not gonna put vanilla in there because I don't want this to get too sweet. The biscoff itself is sweet, and then I'm gonna have the layer of biscoff. So
The Biscoff cookie butter. Oh wait, did Patrice just? Oh boy.
oh man, that's 2 drinks, right?
Yeah, because Paul decided that apparently I one who disappears more often. Tori's just asking here, does your bowl have to be cold to make whipped cream? Dina,
No. Nope.
can you let us know?
No, it
I like
does
how
not.
Patrice is drinking whenever she disappears as well. Sorry, so it doesn't have to be cold.
I mean, maybe
Doesn't
it
have
does
to
by
be,
some
but it
rule.
helps.
By some
But it
culinary rule, it might need to be, but I don't make mine cold because, it defeats the purpose. It's kind of hot up in here all the time, anyhow. That's too thick.
Well,
Okay, good to know.
All right, so let's whip this.
is it hot in here?
Getting hot in here. It is.
Drink.
And Rich is so drunk, he can't spell drink properly without a Y. And he's out. So there you go. Oh, and there she goes. She's literally. Just.
Oh
How
man.
you like that?
John, honey, I miss you. John, I miss
Aw.
you. Thank you for coming. Thank you. John can tell you that I am actually, this is the personality that you get in person. So, I am going to
Did we have
clean
any
these
doubts
beaters.
of that?
Well, I don't know, just making sure. John and I used to sit back to back at work, and we'd get coffee together and roll our eyes at the same things together. And yeah,
You
I
roll
miss
your
John.
eyes at things? Tell me more about this unexpected behavior.
Oh, and you know what has changed about my eyes this week, right? It makes it more obvious. I have a problem. This I've noticed on the
Patrice,
replay.
are you ready to get into the world of fake lashes? Because I'm here for you if you are interested. Just saying.
I'm definitely interested.
Oh, it's good. It's good, honey. It's really good.
I'm gonna
Just saying.
convert everybody. This is great. Okay, we're gonna have to do a separate stream just on lashes. Michelle gets to come
Oh,
too.
we should definitely do that.
All right. Whip the cream, ladies. Whip my cream.
Oh man.
How you like that?
And money shot's not working.
ASMR moment.
Rich is no longer the master of his domain.
okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I think Rich is stealing all the money shots from everyone. I'm so ready for that.
It's going all the way up to the body.
Look, Paul, we got it all here.
That sounds like a a good cover band name.
Right? That's the name of Rob Ball's Flock of Seagulls cover band.
Keely, you want to take this?
Sure. Tori.
Bondage. That's how.
I can't, yeah, bondage. Bondage is the glue. So I use the flash advice. I'll put my referral code in the comments in just a minute. But actually I find it's harder to keep your lashes on effectively in drier environments. So I live in Calgary where the humidity is super, super, super low. And when I'm not in Calgary, my lashes can stay on for days. When I'm in Calgary, I'm lucky if I get more than a day. So, glue. Patrice, you're adorable.
Yep.
So I think, yeah, between using the right glue and then to use a waterproof sealant is really important. But we're going to have to talk about this in much more detail on a different stream.
Twice.
Oh, hell yes.
Twice.
Twice.
Yeah, I can.
Did we see that?
Twice for the crepe virgin.
It makes. Whoa. Okay, so apparently Marga feels sheltered when she watches a stream, and I've watched Marga's stream, and there is no shelter to be had there. I'm aghast. Yes, I was trying to talk over the mixer. I don't know. Should I repeat myself?
No.
Okay. Patrice is like, no,
No, I
that's
think
enough
we
about the
got
lashes. Fine.
Okay.
Okay.
No, we got it.
All right, so
Yeah,
I've
she
got
sure did flip
3,
that.
4 of these here. I'm gonna call that good. I gotta keep whipping my cream over here. Please excuse me while I have some private moment. Totally kidding.
Captions will be interesting. That's the thing, Margaret. The captions are going to be perfectly, fine. I think I swore once, which is pretty much an international record for me live. However,
Once doesn't
it reaches out.
Okay. Well, what did I just miss?
It's time for another
Captions will be
Keely
in
TED
for
Talk.
another
Oh,
man, I'm
tell
out
me,
of
what else
gas.
do you want me to talk about? Because I'm here for any TED Talks you want me to give.
And then we've
Ready?
got Tori saying drink, and then yeah, like pizza. Talk to me about this yeah, like pizza for a moment. please,
Pizza,
somebody. Mouth is shut. Okay. Is that an Italian girl? I mean, what are we saying here, Marga?
See? Marga wants me to be aghast. Marga, I'm always aghast. But only the best way.
My cord doesn't reach over here to show you the money shot. I mean, I guess I could try. But some things are just
See,
better done
this
in
is what
private.
Lena's willing to do for all of us. She's like, look, you need to see this. There you go.
There we go. Not a blender.
I don't know
Keely,
what
that
you
was
could hear.
so delayed, Keely. So delayed.
Okay, now that the blender has stopped, apparently I'm allowed to talk again. People. You're so mean.
I'm listening, hon.
All the shots are money shots, says Rich. That is probably
He's right.
that is the finest compliment, Dina, I think one could ever be paid on a live stream. All of your shots
Rich and
are
I have
money
spent
shots.
some time together today, and I like Rich a lot.
He's not bad, hey? Like, he's not the worst. He's not the worst.
He's kind of the best, just about.
Kathy, I would be more than
fun.
happy to talk over any member of the patriarchy any day of any week. By the way,
Any member, she says.
any member. Dang.
Any member and all members.
How do they? Just comes out. Just saying.
You got to put it in before it'll come out, though. All right, so I'm going to fold this in. So we've got the cream cheese and the biscoff, and then we've got whipped cream.
That looks amazing.
I am intrigued at how this is all going to turn out because I have not had biscoff cookie butter, not the actual biscoff cookies, which are a different thing, which are the main thing. Just saying. But I've not had biscoff cookie butter, so I don't know how this is going to play out with the cream cheese, and I don't know. Now I'm interested. I'm very interested.
I would say
relying on you to report the facts.
I would say the cookie butter is the main thing. Who cares about cookies? Cookie butter.
Right.
Way better.
Right. Is it a really strong taste, Patrice, that because you've tried it, so you can tell.
I'm sure you've tried it too.
I wouldn't say it's too strong. It's like kind of caramelly. Like it's just a caramel cookie, but it's subtle.
Okay.
But I can totally see it with cream cheese.
Okay.
All right.
That works.
So I am ready to. Yep. All right. Plate.
Yeah.
What? Tell me. Spit
Oh,
it out.
Marga, there are
I
no
was
single
Tory.
entendres in this content. You're absolutely correct.
Nope.
There's one
played.
single thing in this house, and that's me. The rest of it, double. Just saying.
And Tori would eat
I'm
that with a spoon. Girl.
Yeah, I'm definitely
You
with
would.
Tori. With a
Oh, there
spoon,
it goes.
without a spoon.
There she goes, just folding those quarters. she's just slapping it on there. She's like, "Come on, friends. I'm not wasting any time." This is amazing. She looks like she's prepping at a restaurant. She's like, I am not. She is not delaying for anything.
I know
No,
how to do it in
she's not
volume,
stopping.
okay?
She does it in volume. She does it in volume, friends. And I'm going to pour the rest of my 500 milliliter sparkling wine into my wine glass now. Oh, boy. Guess who's not going to make it to midnight, friends?
Oh, crap. I forgot a step.
Oh, you were going to do the
Almost
layer of the plain biscoff cookie butter, weren't you?
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah, you are. Oh,
Girl,
Paul
I
asked a
can fix
question
this.
without a Q colon, so we're going to ignore it.
That's two. That is two.
I know. I know. He's all like, "Oh no, we're with friends." And I'm like, "Really? Is that how it works? You get to set the standards of when the Q colon comes out?" I don't think so. I don't think so.
All right. Canada.
I am definitely
ready.
with Glenda. Anything
go. What-
caramel or cream cheese sounds amazing to her.
And the
I'm
maple
definitely
syrup
with-
is going in the biscoff cookie butter. Do I have that right? Is that what's happening?
You
here?
do, because I need to drizzle this, and hard as I try, I can't get that biscoff any wetter than it is.
Well,
Drink.
anybody have some
Gotta
advice?
do what are you gonna do?
Jardina. Yeah.
Well, add a Canadian. That was good. Okay, come on. That was good.
That's good.
That was good. Come on. Give me props for that one. That was good.
Between that and Paul swearing at me in the comments, yeah, that's pretty good.
Glenda is saying it's making her hungry and she hasn't wanted to eat for a week. I'm definitely with you. Whenever I watch Dina, and it's like 3 a.m. and I'm hungry. I'm like, I gotta eat.
Yeah, I'm like, aside from the part that I haven't eaten for a
Patrice,
week,
I was
yeah.
hoping for something else there.
Right?
Drink.
Wow, this got hard all of a sudden. Like, it went. Yeah, this.
How you like that?
Okay.
Do you think this is the only innuendo-filled cooking show on the internet right now? No.
All right, so I'm gonna have to try to recover
actually,
this
it
because I don't
might
want to
be.
waste this much. So first
might
of
be.
all,
Alex gonna quit being vegan. Yes, we have truly changed the world, you guys. God, I'm so excited. I mean, it's one thing to get drunk on YouTube, but it's another thing to cause somebody to forego being a vegan. This is really good.
this was really nice and drizzly, and then it got hot. I mean, it got hard, and I can't use it like it is. So I am going to try to recover this a little bit by adding a little cream and see what I can do. I might have to massage it by finger. Shit. There is no hope of monetizing this stream ever.
Nope.
Oh, but Rich is here just for the presentation, which I think is totally fair because that is pretty dope presentation.
Absolutely. It is.
And K-Walk's ready for this. She's saying, drink. Really? Really? Now? Just now are we drinking? Is that it? Oh, many
I'm
drinks.
going to try to save this. I've got my doubts, so let's get a little cream in and we're going to get my fingers up in here. Yep.
Oh my God,
That's not
Alec
gonna
with the
happen.
strong language. Everybody, please close your ears if you're sensitive to language. Alec says, screw the animals. I want dessert, and that's what matters right now.
Okay, actually, you know what? My fingers did the trick. It's going to work.
Rich is going to need like 4 more socks now.
At least. Yeah.
Paul.
After all those fingers.
Paul says it's just going to get harder if you keep doing that.
No, it's not. I'm working my magic.
Oh my goodness.
So my goal here, Patrice, was to teach you your lesson for challenging me. I don't think it's working.
No, it's not.
Oh my gosh. And Rich and Paul are just egging each other on at this point, talking about things getting harder. And I just...
Magic fingers.
Yep.
And
Bob's
I do have the
contributing
magic
that your
fingers
fingers did the
tonight.
work.
'Cause
Yep. That looks like you've succeeded. I'm just gonna let everybody in the comments keep going because it does when you do
don't
that.
want to.
Well,
You don't
Paul-
want to cut them off.
No, I don't want to preempt any of the goodness that's coming out of these comments right now because this is gold.
All right. So I've got one more little trick up my sleeve. Spoon, though.
It's just constant drinking now, Paul. It's just constant drinking. Finger massaging good. There.
Never stop drinking.
That looks like caramel sauce.
It looks
This
so
story.
good. It looks so good.
Oh, she's drizzling it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, I haven't had dinner yet. It's 7:30 and I haven't. Oh, man.
I think she drops off just to make us drink.
I wish I could say that.
Did you just drop off, Patrice, and I missed it? Yeah, it's too
Yep,
hard.
I did.
I'm sorry. This
Twice.
money shot, Keely. We need to work on the money shot I need somebody to volunteer to dial in for a money shot fix.
I think Oz
That
is in
looks
line.
amazing.
All right, so there's that.
Hobbs is
and
all
then,
over this. Or Marga. Marga's talking about finger boners now, so
holy cow. Can I get in on
I know,
that
right?
conversation?
You're missing a lot in the comments. I'm just saying. Paul, if you haven't hit the like button, use your finger. Nice.
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 So now we have
No,
the
this
stuff.
channel is not ready for shop.
Oh, so now we have some actual biscoff cookies. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Just checking.
That looks amazing.
And there's something wet in that cup, so we're not going to use that. Wow, that's a mystery wet. Crap. I'll be back. Oh, here. This is perfect. Just use this box. I'm going to drop it in the box. So I want
drop
to
it in
get
the
this
box.
as fine as possible. Thank you, Keely.
Rich is going to get more socks. He's going to be right back.
I mean, at this point,
Rich's busiest
he needs
days.
like a sock factory.
He'll know to do laundry before the next stream. Just saying. Sometimes you just have to stop and
Oh.
watch. It's so, I don't know why it's so
That's
therapeutic.
awesome.
And this is the part of me that's not a foodie, but it just appreciates, I just like to watch, gang.
I know how you feel, Keely. Yeah.
You know what's better than watching?
Tell us, Patrice.
Participating.
And here come the crumbs.
So good.
This is ridiculous. And here I thought she was just like making some crepes. No, friends, no. Nay.
No.
Nay. She
No.
is making
The crepes were the first little part.
This is art.
It is.
Now we have a
looks so
voyeur.
good.
Look.
Oh, that looks so good. You definitely did it, Dina.
Drink.
Drink.
Oh, yeah, because we haven't been doing enough of that. Okay, everybody. Just in
No.
case you weren't sure.
Just in case you haven't been paying attention.
Exactly.
Wow.
Dang.
That looks amazing.
Do you have your like photo shot of that? How do you make your thumbnail out of
Wow.
this? Just for all the streamers in the group, I'd like to appreciate your process. Or your process if you're American. How are you gonna
like how you
thumbnail
say
that?
it.
You like how I say process? Yeah.
I kind of do, yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
It's a thing.
Looks amazing.
It's a
So
thing.
you definitely did it.
Can you say that again, please? I had to turn
You
my guest
definitely
down, so I
did it. You
might need-
did
Sorry
it.
about your
like,
process.
Your
No,
process.
shut up. Hang on, Keely. We'll get back to you.
You did it. You did it.
Thank
That
you.
looks amazing.
Oh, there she goes.
How you like that?
So,
All right.
You've officially gotten the Patrice
there's the
stamp of
proof.
approval.
All right.
Oh,
So,
absolutely.
because there's no way in Dog's Green Earth that I am going to build another one of these and then try to eat it. I'm going to take a moment to get my money shot so I can do my thumbnail. And for the sake of the streamer education,
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm actually going to show you how. Oh, you know what? Here we go. Let's go back to me because it's.
It's all about you.
And
all
I'm gonna
about
take the
you.
up shot right about, come on. There. And then you'll see how I do this shot. First of
Okay.
all, there's a little bit of a mess on the plate here. Look here. So I'm gonna get rid of that. So yeah,
Okay.
now this is streamer
That doesn't
education.
look like a mess. That looks intentional.
Nah, it's out of place. It's out of place.
I mean, if that were Rich,
He would need more socks.
yep. I'm just saying.
And then we take one of these aperture lights.
Okay.
Where am I? Am I
So-
not up high again?
So Dina, what you're saying is that you would normally you would plate things up, you would eat, you'd celebrate with us, you'd sign
Yeah.
off, but you'd have another plate that you would take your
I
thumbnail
would-
from. Is that?
I actually end up plating another one, usually, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Good
Wow,
to know. Good to know.
okay.
Which is exhausting. And I've been trying to
yeah.
figure out how to take us to this moment in our relationship. So,
I'm here. I'm ready for this.
But now we're there.
I'm ready for this.
Me too.
now we're
been-
there. I mean, you just brought us there naturally. So
Well,
I'm going to kill
Yeah.
the money shot now.
I'm pretty good that way.
Are you?
Yeah. I am. Sock mode.
So good.
There you go.
It's like
But honestly,
almost
like
4
we're,
a.m. and I wanna do
we're
breakfast.
not just enjoying the ASMR of this and enjoying each other's company, enjoying like drinking our faces off because all we could do is innuendos, but we're also just enjoying watching you in your process, learning how you're
You just like
presenting
to watch me.
all. Right. Is that an aperture light?
Of course it is.
Okay. Which model is it? Do you know offhand?
It's the MC. The MC.
Okay. It's the MC. Good. Good to know.
DMC.
Run.
Don't walk.
How you like that?
That's awesome. So you're just holding the aperture and like getting the lighting that you want for your shot. Because your thumbnails are gorgeous, by the way. I don't know if
They are.
Could you say
I'm
that
like-
again,
Definitely.
please?
I don't want to say I'm Dina's coach because that sounds really obnoxious. I'm just kind of one of our sounding boards, and I don't think we've talked enough about how great her thumbnails are with all of her food.
They are amazing.
Yeah. Betty, stay out of the kitchen. Is that Betty? Is that Cash?
Hi, Betty.
That is Betty. I knew it. That long snout.
She saw the crepes and she was like, I'm hungry.
So I'm
like,
going to
"Wait,
try to
peanut
show
butter?"
you what I'm looking at here.
Okay. Ooh, she's getting fancy now. Margaret wants to photobomb that, so yeah. Margaret,
So
this is
that's the thumbnail tonight. I mean, I could go in a little bit more and see how it's glistening, but that might be over the top for y'all.
we can't see the angle from your phone, but that's probably for the best.
Well, no.
We will see it.
Oh, wait. Oh, here. Sorry, my bad.
Wait, we have 3 dots. Absolutely. Oh, there we go. There it is. Okay. Oh, I like it.
That looks so good.
Yeah,
And then I would
absolutely.
probably check
Oh.
this side just to make sure.
Okay.
And I do like
Okay.
the other angle because it's got fewer folds. It's a little less busy.
Yeah, I would
Oh,
take.
yeah, that's just like my face. Okay, I like it. Oh, Patrice just ducked out. Everybody drink twice. Obs agrees, incredible thumbnails. And Glenda's got a good point that taking your audience on the journey of taking your money shot and letting them watch you get it would be
Did we just
something neat.
come up with a whole new
And-
shtick?
Yeah,
We
I
might
think we
have
just
just
came
come
up with a whole new
new
playlist
shtick.
where you show people. Yeah,
I think we did.
how you how you live stream with cooking. Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna
And
Oh, honey, she's not a poodle. I'm gonna get this.
look,
I'm gonna warm
it's
her up
Marga's
just a little bit.
first time, okay?
Yes.
It's
And you know
Marga's
what?
first
The
time.
the doggy love of my life was a poodle. So,
Oh,
toy poodle. And Tori has a poodle.
I'm more a
Tori's
German
all over it.
Shepherd girl.
Is there an Austrian Shepherd? Just asking.
There's an Australian, yeah. Australian
I don't
Shepherd.
Austrian. I don't
Not
think
Australian.
Australia. Yes.
I don't think there are
Yeah,
there's
Australian.
help me out, anyone. Sherry, if you're still
Not-
here, this is Sherry's game right here. She will know.
No,
Know
I
the
don't think
breed.
so. Glenda's even hungry.
Hey, put your hand down. We need to focus on your face. Just lower that hand. Lower that phone. Lower that hand.
Thank you.
There we go. Now we're gonna get the face. There we go.
But I want you to get this.
Yeah. Look at that.
Where,
Oh my god.
where's the transporter when I need it? I need to go there. I need crepes now.
Isn't that the worst part of 2022 is that we don't have our teleporters yet?
Yeah, exactly. We need them.
Why does that not exist?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's like it would make life so much easier.
And somebody from the past just showed up. Sco Art Glass. Oh my god, good to see you. It's been forever.
Where is he located?
Ooh.
And see, Sherry,
Somewhere in the
Sherry's
east.
in there for the win.
Mm-hmm.
Sherry's in
There
there
you
for the
go.
win. She tells us that she knows of no Austrian breeds.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And sorry, and as Marga's apologizing for misnaming the breed, she says, "Guess I'm in the doghouse now."
Never, Marga. Marga, I'm such a fangirl that it would be really hard for you to get, well, unless you want to call this the doghouse, then please come in here. Please, please, please. You notice I was the first person to dial that number the other night. Sherry, there is way too much biscoff in this house for me. You might have to do a stop by or let me drop this off because, whoa, it's way too much.
It looks amazing though.
Oh, he's been buried for a while, he says. There you go. Well, that's awkward. I'm glad you made it out alive, because it's not often you can get buried alive and then just make it out of there. So I hope you documented your journey, all on video.
Sco Art Glass's name is, because that's an awkward name to call him.
No, it's totally fine.
It is.
Just keep going. Just keep going. Sco Art Glass. Or Squart. You could go Squart
Squirt
Glass.
glass.
It's
I'm not going to
fine.
go there. I respect the man. Alex, thank you for coming.
You need to formally introduce yourself to Dina.
I think we've kind of met.
You dug yourself out. I love it. Alec, are your parents still in town or have they flown back? Your very rude family, including your parents. It definitely is Steve, but I wanted this to
Okay.
be as awkward as possible for as long as possible, Steve.
So
Did it work?
Squirt glass it is.
Steve, I've watched you do your work in class. Really cool stuff.
Yep, absolutely. You guys have kind of a similar vibe in a way of what you're doing because you're really trying to show the craft live of what you're building. Yours just happens to be really edible.
Oh yes.
I don't think I can eat
Really
it
yummy.
right.
Send it over to me.
I know. I'm like, I'll have
Well, you're only like
Here,
5 hours away.
here,
Get
I'll
your butt
take
over
it.
here.
I'll take it.
I think
It's
I
too
looked
sweet.
at how long it would take me to drive to your place, and I think it was.
Yeah?
I think it was like I think it was shorter than Vancouver. I think I could get to your place faster.
Yeah, you should be able to get here faster than Vancouver. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would take
No, you should
me
totally
about
come hang out.
12 hours, so I'll be there in 12 hours. No.
All right.
Totally fine.
Well, Patrice, how'd I do?
You did it. It looks amazing. It probably tastes amazing. You absolutely did it. Hats off.
Thank you. Thank you. Anybody wants to throw the next one, you know I'll do it, because that's what I do.
Yes, it's what you do.
There you go. Good.
I think the next one has to be the dog challenge.
You want to see me lose
She's
that
like,
quickly? Can I
"Oh."
get 3 wins? Can I get 3 wins before I lose? Actually, no, that's not true.
No,
I've
you're
done
gonna
3.
win. I have a feeling you're gonna win.
I don't know, because he'll pull out
It
something
doesn't have to be
fancy
competitive.
Japanese.
It can be collaborative.
Well-
I don't understand why it always has to be a battle. I just want to see the
Exactly.
two of you cooking
That's true.
together. It'd be so fun.
All right.
Super fun.
Well,
gotta
Keely,
be
let's
fun.
work on him.
Okay.
We'll,
I'm very persuasive.
I'll
Apparently,
work
I
on
can
him too.
single-handedly tell him to take holidays. So, I think we can make this happen.
I think Michelle and I helped a little bit there. Except
I know,
you're,
right?
Sir?
Like, you
Sir?
totally did.
Sir?
But he's like, oh no, Keely made me. Okay.
Hey, take it. Take it. Keely did make you. I know Keely made me. All right. Are there any questions, any requests, any last minute? I was going to tell you.
Request?
I-
Send over the leftovers?
You have a request from Sherry asking for Indian cuisine. I'm putting it down in your note.
In my notes.
Yep.
Okay.
Steve wants Japanese. Just remember, none of this happens until I have had my eggs revuelto along with my pisco sour. Listening. Japanese.
At
I
the
can
same time,
barely type.
wait, hold up. In the same meal, my dear?
Well, yeah, eggs revuelto is a South American dish with the pisco sour. It'd be a perfect synergy, which is why Marga very intelligently suggested it.
All right. Paul, yes, there's a lot of cream left over around here. Soul food. Okay. All right, Christine, let me sign off before y'all start making noise, because these dogs are gonna go nuts. Soul food. Oh, dang. Oh, that's tomorrow. Well, I mean, I don't know. Is it soul food or my black eyed peas soul food? I'll send you a picture.
I would say
don't know.
yes.
I think they qualify.
I would say yes.
Yeah. So I do black eyed peas and rice every New Year's since as far back as I can remember having my own kitchen. So a while. In fact, I know when I was
Sounds
in
amazing.
college, I even did it in the dorm, and people were like, "What is she doing?" But I did it. Okay.
I thought black-eyed peas were flowers. Am I wrong?
I thought black eyed peas were a band.
Keely.
Yes. Hey,
Wow.
later.
Now it's getting interesting.
All right. So I'll take it.
I've listed all the things, everybody. All of your requests have been recorded. Black-eyed peas and rice says K-Walk. So is that the soul food that you're requesting? Okay.
Well, that'll be tomorrow. I'm not streaming tomorrow, but I might have to do a little short or something. Which, by the way, those are getting some really good numbers today.
Rich. Black-eyed Susans are flowers, dummy. Black-eyed peas are a pop group. All right.
Okay, so this is why I enjoyed my time with Rich today.
Oh, Patrice just disappeared. 2 drinks.
Drink. I'm actually out.
Okay,
You're out.
I think I'm going to do... does anyone have a problem with Thursday nights being my regular night? Because this
object.
group is the group that I care
Your
about.
Honor.
You object?
No, I don't.
Depends
I
on
think
time.
Thursdays sound great. Depends on the time, Patrice.
Well, if I can make sure that I don't have meetings late, in the afternoon. Would 4 o'clock Pacific work for you? And everyone else?
That would be 1 a.m. for you, Patrice.
Yeah, I might be able to do that.
Because
You know the trick for not having meetings that late? Just block it in your calendar.
She's not wrong.
The only technical program manager on the floor. I don't get that choice.
Oh,
Yeah,
Paul's been very concerned about the work rate on your fingers, so well done on turning on auto answer and eCam. So good job.
Okay, Thursdays are good for you, Tori. Kathy, I assume
Thursdays
that yes
are
is for
Friday.
Thursdays at 4 or 5 Pacific. Okay. Keely, that work for you? Not that I'm going to build it around you, but you know. All right, everybody. We'll have a talk. I promise.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everyone. No, seriously, though. Thank you all for making my first 19 streams the most amazing that I could. Dude. I don't think anybody would have said that we could have done this in 19 streams together, and we did. Every single one of you has been part of this. It would be a different game if any one of you wasn't here. I set out, I've been dreaming for over a year. Stop it. Please. Come here. I have been dreaming about building something that made it feel like you were sitting across the counter from me. And I think we've done that. It took the right people. So thank you. Thank you. Happy New Year,
Thank you for
everybody.
doing this.
Thanks for
Thank you.
I knew you were going to do it.
stretching me.
I knew you were.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Drink.
For
All right,
being
guys.
I'm
amazing.
just saying. Nobody could have expected it. I did.
I don't know how you saw
Happy New
this.
Year, everybody.
I really don't. Peace. Take care, everybody.
Bye.
my own, but I'm never alone.
Alone.
I
To wherever I want.
I won't.
On my own.
Oh,